Installed right now is the slipper assembly. I'm just gonna run it for a second so you can see that the output yoke, it's not wobbling. It's straight. The shaft is straight. The output yoke is straight. That's all straight. It all works fine. The problem is the replacement slipper assembly or center diff here. This one here came in as replacement. They came in as a replacement for this one, which here you go. You can see it melted with the bearing failure. Now the reason why it's torn apart is because I was even trying the shaft from this one in this one, because this one wobbles. We'll install it now and show you the wobble. Oh, just one more thing, just to show you. It's all put together properly. The only thing I did was take off this, so you can see here, and I took out the center shaft and took off the cover so you could see the output there. Okay, I'm gonna put the center diff in, and then turn the video back on and show you the wobble. And then I'll take it apart and kind of show you the whole thing is wobbling. I mean, it's just horrible. You'll see. Okay, back end's removed. I've got the instructions that came with the replacement diff. I've got the instructions that came with the Platinum kit. They don't match, so that's kind of funny. So I'm going to put the fiber washer into the back end as per the instructions. I'm going to do everything exactly as the instructions say. And as you can see, here are the new bearings I got from Traxxas, because the bearing here failed and killed the diff. So, going to put it together. Like I said, put the fiber washer in. I will set everything else up. Set the gear mesh, and we can watch it wobble. It's brilliant. Sorry for the sarcasm. Okay, bearing on it, nice and new and neat. All I've done is put the spur on it, and this is the 54. Rest of the kit. Just lining it up so it'll key right. I can't see it because of my angle here. I have my light cranked over so I can light up the video. I'm gonna fix that, hang on. Okay, back together. You can see, here, let me move the wires again. Okay, so you can see. Alright. And it is screwed on. I'm not just, just slapping it in there. It's put together properly. I'm going to to swap hands here so I can work my radio. Okay. Okay, now what I'm going to do is just put some pressure on the back end here so it will actually cause the diff to... Look at that wobble. It goes all the way back into the spur. That is... That is awful. That is not... It did not do that with the other diff. It does not do that with the slipper. The shaft is straight. I even tried the other diff output shaft. It's straight. The problem is, and I'll show you when I disassemble it, it wobbles on the bearing. The bearing itself fits totally flush the way it's supposed to. But it wobbles in the bearing, and I've tried the bearing I just opened from Traxxas. I tried Acer Racing bearing. I tried Avid bearings. I tried the stock bearing. I tried everything. It still wobbles. This is... Truck's 3 weeks old, and this is just... Wow. It's unbelievable. Okay. I've just pulled off the rear assembly, and I'm just gonna try to show you the wobble now. That is, I mean, and I can take it out and show you that, fix that, can't see. If I just hold the bearing like this and spin it, the whole assembly will wobble. Well, I don't know what's wrong with this thing, but I mean, at the very least, a different housing, maybe. I don't know, maybe this plastic on this one is just, I don't know, maybe it got too hot in the mold or something. I don't know. But what I do know is, prior to melting, this didn't wobble. I know the shafts are straight because the other shaft does the exact same thing as this one. In fact, all the guts from the other one put in here did the exact same thing. So it's the housing. I tried the old spur. I tried the old bearing. I tried other bearings. I tried this motor mount. I tried aftermarket aluminum motor mount. It doesn't matter. They all, it wobbles. This is I don't know. I'm at a loss. So hopefully you can figure it out. You know, like I said, I can't really show you anymore. I'm one-handed here, but it wobbles. Just sitting, you know, trying to spin it in the bearing in my hand like this, it'll wobble. I can't do that because I'm holding the camera. But let's see if I can put the camera down and try it for you. I don't know if you can see that, but it's wobbling. And the bearing isn't moving. I mean, it's perfect. The other one, I would just spin it like that, and it would spin for, you know, a second. This one just doesn't do it. So, whatever you can figure out, I mean, I'm willing to try just another diff. I'll send this one back. I'm not trying to get a free diff out of you. I'm just trying to get one that doesn't melt and doesn't wobble. So, let me know. I'll send my contact info and such. It'll be in the email that this video was in. So I appreciate it. Thank you.